So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Great vision. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Bellingham. And he's got away from Bellingham! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Dembele plays it short. Dembele! And he's being shifted off it. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Now it's Coman. Can he latch on to this? Saliba calmly anticipates. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Coman. Bernardo Silva scooting forward. First quarter of an hour gone. Some really good ball movement. Still goalless. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. Bellingham. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Now it's Coman. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Guimaraes. It's a pretty loose pass. Some good persistent defending here. Pedri. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nicely weighted ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Vinicius Junior. Nuno Mendes. Tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Dembele goes short. Dembele. Good read, needed to be. Shot could go for a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
First breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And here's Bernardo Silva. Saliba defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Looking to play him in. Ball has bounced loose now. Vinicius Junior. Good ball, good take. And a chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Dembele with the short one. That's tidy. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Bernardo Silva cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs...
And the finish! Cristiano Ronaldo. He's looking wide.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Oh, that's nice. Cristiano. Can he finish? Ronaldo! Superb! Oh, it really is a finish of the height. And that is indeed the final act. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, nothing in it, Jim. What do you think?
Well, it's been an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess then.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. He's having a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Bruno Guimaraes, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gravenberg. And here's Dembele. He is through here. Dembele! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Coman. That has not gone well. Knocks it into space. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Guéhi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Çalhanoğlu. Pedri does well to get it back. Now it's Gakpo.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bellingham. Dembele. Decent chance! And there's a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 7.
So time for
Le
change,
numéro 5.
and this one has been on
Le
the cards
numéro
for a
8.
little while.
À leur place,
Paris
le
Saint-Germain
numéro
now in a
19.
position far
Le
more
numéro
desirable.
11. Le
Well, their
numéro
manager
17.
seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Bruno Guimaraes. Di Marco. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, well played. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. And that's gone loose. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Nice interception, well timed. Chelsea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Not the most accurate pass. Paris Saint-Germain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Nkapie did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's chosen to go back. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha proves too strong. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Çalhanoğlu taking charge of the dead ball. And it's Di Marco. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Dembele powering forward here. Oh, he's found support out wide. And no, that was never going to make it. Yamal with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Looking for options for movement. Olise. And here's Dembele. Now it's Yamal. He's got away. Yamal! Oh, how good is he? He's got himself an absolute peach. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing.
But pour l'équipe du Paris
And a
Saint-Germain.
trademark move ends with the inevitable classy
Le
finish.
numéro
Look,
19.
if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So now the difference is 3. Gakpo. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Gravenberg.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Olise. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Dembele. Bernardo Silva. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Dembele picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on